Time to read some mean comments from my YouTube channel and then tell a story about a fishing trip I did about maybe 2 years ago. Now, just like every other YouTube channel, I do get mean comments every now and then. However, the vast majority of my comments on my videos are positive, and I can't thank you guys enough for leaving positive feedback on my videos. Now, most of my negative comments happen on my more popular videos. However, I do get some on my less popular videos, and the ones that get the most are skunked videos. There's a few people out there that think that I should have a catching channel instead of a fishing channel. And the first comment is, "Pack it in, Billy. Stop wasting my time." It was one of my previous skunked videos. I thought there was enough value on the video to publish it, which is why I publish skunked videos every now and then. After all, it is fishing and not catching. And I'm definitely not going to pack it in. I've been publishing one video a week for the past, I think, 6 years. Yeah. This March is 6 years on this channel, and I've never missed publishing a video, one video a week, which I think is a really good accomplishment. If you guys think the same, leave a comment below. And I'm definitely going to continue to publish one video a week at minimum for as long as I can. And I tell you what, because of that secret project that I've been doing, it's been getting really difficult. Hopefully I'll be able to do videos on that soon. Now, speaking about skunked videos further, the next comment came on yet another skunked video. Now, I'm going to ask you this. What is the one fish that you could fish for that is almost guaranteed to get you skunked? It is the fish of 10,000 casts, a muskie. And the comment is, how can you make a muskie video without muskie? It's pretty easy. It is the fish of 10,000 casts. Now, when I was going for my trophy-sized muskie, it took me 6 months of fishing to get it. And what I caught was a once-in-a-lifetime fish, a 52-inch muskie. I do have that video on this channel. I made a short of it, of just the fish catch, and then I have a full-length video of the customized lure that I used to catch the muskie. And I tell you what, during that 6-month period, I had hours and hours and hours of just fishing, not catching. That was a lot of videos that I could have published as skunked videos that I didn't publish. Although I did publish a couple where I didn't catch anything because who I was fishing with actually caught something. And it is comments like that that make me not want to publish skunked videos. However, I will publish a skunked video if I think there's value on the video. And the video he put that comment on, the boat had like 2 inches of snow on it, so it had a little bit of entertainment value. And the $20 lure I was using, I got hung up, and I used a technique that I use with catfish rigs to pull it out of the branch that I was stuck on. Basically, you go to the other side of the snag and pull it out. And if that hadn't worked, we would have used his lure retrieval tool, well, it's not like this one. This is actually the Hound Dog lure retriever I got when I was a kid. But it is similar. His is on a pole with a bunch of round rings on it, and you just shove it down in there to get your lure out of wherever you got it stuck. I do hope someday that I can get another 50-inch muskie or someone on my boat. I'm not afraid to guide for muskie. However, anybody wanting to guide for muskie, I will say up front, it is the fish of 10,000 casts. There's no way that any guide can guarantee that you're going to catch a muskie. And I have done muskie trips in the past. They saw muskie chasing their lure. That was a good day. And whenever they're able to come down here again, they're going to try again with me. Now, the next comment was a comment on one of my older videos. Now, I will say some of my older videos are more cringy than some of my newer ones. I have learned over time how to film better and try to speak to the camera better for you guys to understand what I'm saying. Although all of my videos, even the new ones, have room for improvement, this comment was on an old one. And the comment is, the only nice thing about this video is you let the turtle go 2 thumbs down. That was a waxworms video of me catching bluegill with waxworms to use for flathead fishing later on. So they probably weren't happy that I was keeping fish to catch bigger fish. I had also filmed with a chesty walking around, which I found in general, most people really don't like that. They like either a combo of a camera like this and a chesty, or only a camera like this. If you film an entire video with a chesty, some people just don't like it. And really the only time I wear a chesty is when I'm on somebody else's boat, like Joe with Chat Cats Fishing or Ty with fvcatfish.com. Even on those boats, I try to film with a different view as well. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was moderating my channel really heavy. If I got a negative comment that was really bad, I usually delete it and then block the person if they say something again. Now I'm going to try to be more lenient and make videos like this if you guys want me to. So leave a comment below. Should I continue making videos like this showing these comments that end up on my channel? And hit that thumbs up to help with the algorithm and that you like this video. Now for the last comment, and it's one that I've gotten before multiple times in the past, and I just laugh every time someone actually posts this. And the comment is, get a job. It's like they've got me figured out. I'm living off of YouTube somehow. As of right now, YouTube isn't even paying for the gas in my truck. However, I do have a full-time job, and that full-time job has helped me buy all my gear. It's helped me get boats and rig boats. I mean, I've been rigging a new boat like every year. So I do have a 40-hour-a-week job that I'm doing while doing YouTube and guiding and this big secret project that's taken up a lot of my time. So yeah, I do have a job. I will say all these bad comments, they do make me laugh. So I just want to bring them to you guys so you can laugh with me, if you're okay with me doing videos like this. Now I have a story for you guys. Now, I do have some of this incident on film. However, I'm not going to show it to you guys because there's a lot of negativity in it, a lot of curse words, and a lot of running. Back a couple of years ago, at a particular boat ramp, I came upon Catfish Dave, and I stopped by, started talking to him. While I was talking to him, another guy came up to us and started talking to us. He seemed like a really nice guy. He was really knowledgeable about catfishing, and I ended up talking to him online after leaving that area. And a couple of months later, we set up a time to do some bank fishing, which ended up being a really bad idea. While we were fishing on the bank, 2 cars pulled up on us, and some guys got out, like, I don't know, 5 or 6. I don't remember exactly how many, but, you know, these guys were they were angry. And they kept saying to him that he had stolen something from them. And it was just going worse and worse. They turned to me and told me, like, don't call the cops, don't get my phone out. I regret talking to the cops afterward. They were threatening me just as much as him. They didn't know that the camera was recording at the time, which is a good thing because it probably would have ended up in the lake if they knew it was recording. I also smelled alcohol on them, so they weren't in their right minds either. Now, I don't know if he had actually stolen something from them, but they did try to grab him to throw them into their truck. And he took off running down the road. And while he was gone, they were grabbing his fishing gear out of his vehicle, off the ground, and just taking it with them. They did ask me, they're like, is that yours? You know, my fishing rod was on the ground, and I was like, yeah, that's mine. And then they got their stuff, they took off. Now, I wasn't going to let their intimidation keep me from calling the cops. However, when the guy got back, he was already on the phone with the cops. So when they showed up, I gave my account of what happened, and I gave them the SD card of the video. The video didn't really show too much, but it does have them talking, so someone might be able to know who it was in the background. So that's why I'm not publishing it on here. Now, it does go to show you have to be careful sometimes who you fish with. I had heard after the fact that some people were accusing him of other stuff as well, which got me a little bit leery. You know, if one party says you stole something, you know, that's just hearsay. 2 parties, okay, so, you know, you got to be careful. Now, that doesn't mean this guy is not smart, and it doesn't mean that he couldn't change. He was smart. He knew how to catfish. I hope that he decides to change his ways if he is a thief. I don't know if he's a thief or not. I will not call him a thief because I don't know. I don't have proof. And what those guys did was completely wrong. You know, you don't just, you know, take your gang of buddies with you and try to beat somebody up on the side of the bank just because you think they stole from you. You need actual proof. And if you have actual proof, give it to the police. Let them throw the person in jail for however many years. In this day and age, there's cameras everywhere, and you can put a camera in your car or truck or whatever if ever needed. Hey, and my cat decided to jump up here finally and say hi. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different than what I normally do. I actually went fishing a couple of nights after working on the secret project and didn't catch any fish. And nothing really happened while I was out on the water, so it didn't really have any value to publish. My cat was about to jump again. I always look at it this way. If a video has value, then I'll publish it, even if I don't catch any fish. My cat is jealous. So, thanks again, guys, for watching, and I really hope to see you next time.